Hello. Is this thing on already? That's quick. Well, I get to see things from the other side, huh? Because I parked this way last time. Anyway, welcome back to Bio on the Road. Last episode was the dreaded MOT, which was pretty fun. Still can't believe the man covered up the douche cam with a piece of paper. Luckily, not too much of it was covered. It was kind of funny that you can actually hear him fidge with it, failing to turn it off apparently, and resorting to plan B. Anyway, my car is good for another year, unless it falls apart right now. Anyway, today's Thursday, so you know what that means. Wrong, we're not going to the market today. There's no need for it. Instead, we're going to some other places. Now, let me see how I can easily do that while still being able to detour a bit. Tell you what, we'll start by going left here if it's easy to do, which it can often not be. But it looks like I will get my opening here, which is nice. Not saying I'm already going to get through the green light, but at least I'll be on the road, because I need to take a left now. We're going to do the standard detour in another fashion. I'm going to make some detours getting to the other stops as well. Hey, I'm doing this for you, and knowing that the concrete on some of these places is less than ideal. And by less than ideal, I do mean crap. We are indeed making a gas station here of a company I've never heard of. As long as there's a small shop next to it that's gonna go open again, it's all good with me. Wondering if this is also noisy as heck. It seems smooth, but I do hear quite a lot of noise, so maybe I should start yelling again. Something I tend to refrain to, but is often not possible. Like in this scenario, where I have to yell or people won't hear me. I wonder if I need to yell as loud so that the sounds of the road are suppressed by the sound of my wondrous voice. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what we're gonna go with. Or I can just keep my mouth shut and you can actually hear how loud it is. Then again, there are already plenty enough of spaces where I keep my trap shut because I just don't know what words to flap out of it. Anyway, if you haven't seen the previous two episodes, be sure to do that. There's some Dutch going on there, but I have taken the liberty to create subtitles specifically for it. Yes, I know. I'm great. Yes, no need to go to the market. Instead, I'm just going to go to the normal shop, lottery, and pharmacist as well. Not in that order, mind you. €41.40 for a green piece of paper that really doesn't do anything for you. Except for when the cops show up and pull you over, they can ask for it, so. Then again, if that piece of paper didn't exist, they wouldn't have to ask for it, so. Hey. Also learned that MOT is indeed a phrase only used in the UK, but having seen the episode, it's kind of like, you know, vehicle safety stuff and such. And now we're going back to smooth concrete, meaning I don't have to yell anymore, which is great. I prefer not to yell. A good sigh is always a good thing, right? You know, just like... That didn't sound too well, but... It can feel good. Doesn't always have to mean something's wrong with you, just a like sigh of relief. It means whatever was ailing you is over, so you know. How's that? Okay. Anyway, never did learn what happened to Taxi Man. I'm pretty sure he went back the same day. Because, you know, missed out on a lot of important papers. Which you need to be legally driving on the road. Can't believe you forgot about them. The excuse. Yeah, I got into an accident last year, but they let me through then, so why would you let me through now? I mean, come on, if your headlights are all wonky and stuff, come on, man. If that breaks off and gets into something important, me personally, I wouldn't mind, but I know the dudes there are sticklers, and if they can get someone a red paper for a revisit, then they won't hesitate, I think. Because, you know, more money in the bank. It's a government institution, government thing. So, you know, the more people they can check or recheck, the more money for their own selfish needs or something. Yeah, no, it's fine. At least you're not driving slow. And I didn't have to brake, so yeah, it actually is fine. Ugh, man. I've been quite busy these last few days, and I don't know why. As in, I'm not doing too much else. But it seems like I'm failing to catch up on the stuff that I usually do, so something is jacking up my time. And I don't know what it is. Could be the fact that I wasn't home for pretty much the entire weekend. I don't know. Must have been something. Must have been something. In any case. Oh, so that road's open again. That's good to know. And I'm talking about the one in front of me that was closed off for a while. I'm pretty sure you can catch that on one of my episodes. After the shop, I will be going to my left, but I will be taking a right. Okay. Figuring out the best course of action, or in this case, the best road to take. I would say to prevent detours, but then again, why am I driving here? If I was to avoid detours. Tell you why. Better concrete makes for better episodes. Asphalt, pavement, whatever. What do I need? What do I need? What do I want? Not too much. Something to eat. And that's basically it. I'll be done rather quickly, he thinks. Which is nice. Did bring a bag. Oh, look at that douche parking. Yeah, sure. Why take one spot when you can take two? And again, I have seen people take 4, even though they could place 2 of their cars on the one single parking spot. But, you know, asses will be asses. Alright. Well, yeah, I think unthinkable has happened. Another instance with the bread slicing machine. This time someone took a bread, put it in a bag, and I think you can figure the rest out. Yep. Bag and everything into the cutting machine. What was she thinking? It was once again an elderly woman, so you know. I'm not saying they are particularly stupid or anything, but, you know, every time something happens with that thing, it is an elderly person. Or at least every time that I spot it. Bag and everything. I could have stopped it, but I was like, no, I want to see what happens. I just have to see what happens. Turns out it did exactly what one would think it would do. Make nice sliced bread, separately wrapped in strips of a paper bag. She did take the bread with her though. She took it in her bag and got rid of the strips of paper and put the bread back into a fresh bag. So, kudos for that. But it was hilarious. Oh, good lord. I mean, I know it says automatic bread slicing machine, but being able to put it out of the bag and put it back into the bag, I don't think it's that advanced. And now we have the proof of it. Now we have the proof. That was close. Really close. Anyway, there's some more roads left unexplored, huh? Apparently you're allowed to take a left here. I haven't done it myself. I see a sign that says detour, but I want to see if I can take a left. Which means having to wait for traffic from that end to pass by. Go ahead, yeah. Go on, keep it up, yep, alright, roll it, keep on going, or what are you going to go that way? Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Welcome to another bit of suburbs. Allegedly. I don't know anyone here, so I can't really say if it's true or not. So, I'm not gonna make up any facts or guarantees if I don't know they're actually true, so it's just what I heard. Alright, next stop, pharmacy. That is wide enough. I didn't think you had to veer out that much. Still had half the lane left, but okay. Pretty sure it's just shouting concrete again, yelling, and such. Which is annoying actually, but you know, a douche cam wasn't meant to do video blog things that I'm doing right now with. They are meant to determine what has happened when an accident occurs. And to make sure you're not snoozing in your car when it happens. Then again, if you suddenly start doing this, people will also know that something's wrong. Nobody saw that. I don't think they did. Oh yeah, this is shouting concrete. Must shout or will not be understandable. This one might not be. Great road you got here, right? Shouting concrete. And no longer shouting concrete. I'm guessing, I'm hoping, I'm expecting. Which is something I'm saying without any form of guarantee again. We have driven here before, just not in this direction. I think, I expect, I hope. And I assume, just to finish it off. It's a train. Really, you're going over him right now? I mean, I really hope you're going to be in front of a red light. I really do. Come on, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. Yes, it's red. Ah, it turned green. Crap. You win this round, car of which I no longer know what make or model it is. I'm just hoping we can get to the red light before it turns red again. Come on, elderly person driving a Golf. I think it's an elderly person because he's got this flat cap on, which you usually see for elderly persons. And, ooh, I can't stop that anymore. Ooh, no, definitely not. Look at that, nice little parking spot for me right up to the pharmacy. Great, couldn't ask for more. There we go. See you in a short while. Oh, so that thing kept on rolling. Okay, sure, why not? One more stop to go, and it's on the way home. Just need to find a proper spot to get out of this one. And off we go. Oh man, it's that one type of weather again. It rained and now the sun is shining on it, making everything stupendously bright. And dangerous. Dum dum dum. Da da da. Or some other horror themed jingle. Feel free to pick your favorite. And we're already coming along to our next stop. Convenient, right? Yes, yes. Definitely. Unless you can't park now, then a little less so. And it seems to be the case. Alrighty then. Let's do something stupid then. Nope, wouldn't have been able to park there. I could tell. Well, alrighty then. See you in a bit again. This has been the longest video I ever did. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. No tickets or anything under my windshield, which is nice. Because apparently I'm not allowed to park that way. Anywho, that's gonna be it. Another job well done. Yep. Well done indeed. You know, it's the 8th of October and it's still 16, 17 degrees outside. Hey. But apparently in a few days we're already going to get freezing, well, close to freezing temperatures at night, so, you know, the weather can do some odd things here. Some interesting odd things. Don't mind that, those are bottles of lemon juice. Yes, indeed, lemon juice. No joke, I'm not covering up being an alcoholic or something, it is lemon juice. If I could reach, I would show, but I can't, so I won't. Anywho. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Indeed, I shall. But you know, then I would have to turn again. You know what, since we started off in the other direction, we'll end in the other direction as well. Alright, how did that sound? Yep, okay. So yes, this is where I am going to cut it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.